Senator, talk about your second, if I did, if I roll.
Okay.
Talk about your appointment as Deputy Majority Leader.
Well, I think it's important in the fact that it gives Upstate the leadership spot that we were looking for. It's very important to a lot of the members that, particularly to those from the Upstate caucus that we have in our Democratic conference, that Upstate has someone in a key leadership spot. And with that appointment yesterday morning, I am at someone becoming Deputy Majority Leader.
What kind of things can you, that you're planning on, you look forward to, that maybe you can change, being in this group of three?
Well, obviously the biggest challenge we have is balancing the budget, and all the other things are going to take a back seat to that. However, you can't just cut your way out of an economic downturn, and so we're looking to continue to try to push up economic development in Upstate and try to continue to find a way to lower property taxes. In the economic development package, obviously UB 2020 plays a major role because everybody's 100% behind that. I mean, the advocates are behind it, the business people are behind it, all the elected officials, both state, federal, and local, are behind it. Obviously, all the university people are behind it. So we'd like to try to find a way to move that forward to get the impact that it claims we can get.
I guess so. You the question would be, it's a new position of power for you. I mean, are you prepared to take on this?
Yes, I believe I'm prepared to do this job. I think I'm prepared to be the person in Western New York and Upstate to get our interests pushed forward to help develop the packages. And I said, as I mentioned earlier, we have an Upstate caucus made up of all the members from Upstate, and there's 5 of us that we discuss all the things that are common to us, and so that programs can be made that will benefit not only Buffalo but also Rochester, Syracuse, Albany, and the North Country.
Change gears. What kind of things are you being asked today, money-wise, for Buffalo?
Well, so far the common theme seems to be that the pain is significant. Try to limit the pain as much as possible. Try to keep some money in where we can. Some areas obviously have already taken large hits and are wondering how to deal with further hits. Our problem is that we got to find a way to deal with a deficit that could be up to $12 billion.
Does it seem, I know a lot of people have said Buffalo's already a depressed area. Does it seem like it's even hitting us even though we were already depressed?
Well, I think it hits everybody. This particular situation is worse than 9/11. It's roughly, in budget terms, it's twice as bad as the impact of 9/11. So we'll try to do the best we can with managing that. With some of the light at the end of the tunnel, though, is that with the federal government talking about a stimulus package for the states, that'll be in a couple of areas of infrastructure development and Medicaid aid, that could help us a lot in dealing with this.
Okay, thank you.
To know how you felt about getting muscled out of your previous committee.
Well, I don't know that I was muscled out of it. The fact is that there's options that you deal with, and if you'd look at a chart that shows you the way leadership is in Albany, the position I got is equal to or higher than the one I had.